What happens when the man who has spent his entire life fighting monsters suddenly has to face a battle from the other side? Imagine waking up and discovering that everything you knew about your life has changed. Your enemies are still out there. Your friends are still in danger. But this time, you're no longer the powerful wizard everyone depends on. You're something completely different. That is the unforgettable experience waiting for you in Ghost Story by Jim Butcher, the gripping next chapter in the Dresden Files series. Harry Dresden has always been the person standing between ordinary people and the supernatural dangers hiding in the shadows. He has faced vampires, demons, powerful sorcerers, and impossible odds. But after the events that changed his world forever, Harry finds himself facing his strangest challenge yet, discovering who he really is when he no longer has the same power, protection, or certainty he once relied on. This audiobook takes listeners into a darker, more mysterious side of Harry Dresden's world. Instead of simply throwing spells and battling enemies head-on, Harry must uncover secrets, understand what happened to him, and find a way to protect the people he cares about. What makes Ghost Story such a unique audiobook experience is the emotional depth behind the supernatural action. It's not just about magic, ghosts, and impossible battles. It's about identity, loyalty, sacrifice, and what it truly means to be a hero. Jim Butcher creates a world where every conversation carries tension, every mystery has layers, and every character feels real. The story pulls you deeper with suspenseful moments, unexpected twists, and the feeling that something dangerous is always waiting just around the corner. For longtime fans of the Dresden Files, this audiobook delivers a fresh perspective on one of fantasy's most memorable heroes. And for new listeners, it's an exciting introduction to a series filled with magic, mystery, humor, and unforgettable characters. The audiobook narration brings the story to life in a way that makes every scene feel more intense. The voices, emotions, and atmosphere make it easy to lose yourself in Harry Dresden's world while listening during your commute, workouts, or relaxing at home. If you enjoy urban fantasy, supernatural mysteries, and stories where heroes are tested in unexpected ways, Ghost Story by Jim Butcher is an audiobook you don't want to miss. This is more than just another fantasy adventure. It's a story about what happens when a hero loses everything and has to discover what truly makes him powerful. Start listening to Ghost Story by Jim Butcher and experience one of the most unique chapters in the Dresden Files. Listen to the full audiobook.